Hello, good evening. Welcome to the session. Namaste, guys. Good to see you at this new timing today. I hope all of you are doing well. Yes, how was your day so far? क्या क्या किया आज आप लोगों ने? Preparation, college, work, chill, relax. How was your day? Hello, welcome to the session. Okay, come on everyone, let's get started. Chalo, so today's session is a very special session, guys. In today's session, we're going to discuss, it's basically an Ask Me Anything session. So when you say Ask Me Anything, you can ask me anything regarding your preparation. Okay, so these touch-based sessions are very important. These strategy sessions are very important. Okay, quiz diya, very good, which went good enough. Acha, Mrinal, you're talking about the mega quiz as a part of my plus batch. Did well? कितने क्वेश्चन सही मिले आपको 14 में से? हाय पल्लवी, गुड इवनिंग, गुड टू सी यू पल्लवी. व्हाट अबाउट यू? आपने क्विज दिया आज? मॉक क्विज, मेगा क्विज? Okay, welcome to the session, guys. Please make sure that all of you are a part of the group. Unacademy _ Ritu Dudhoria, complete preparation of the entire VARC section. All you have to do is Telegram पे जाओ, ग्रुप का ये नाम टाइप करो, Unacademy _ Ritu Dudhoria, ज्वाइन इन करो, लिंक्स जो भी आते हैं सेशंस के फॉलो करो, एंड अपडेट्स जो मिलते हैं, पीडीएफ्स जो मिलते हैं, सपोर्ट जो मिलता है, take full benefit of that. Okay, so Unacademy _ Ritu Dudhoria. Arey, don't worry Pallavi, we're going to have a discussion of the mega quiz also over the weekend. So enroll now, guys. These are the upcoming batches. This batch is very special. ये सिर्फ engineering students और graduates के लिए है, that level of preparation. And this batch is also great because it's a beginner to advanced batch, which is amazing. And you have amazing educators as a part of this batch. So make sure कि आप लोग सब enroll करो. Plus का subscription लेना mandatory हो जाता है, guys. If you want to clear the CAT examination with flying colors, आप चाहते हो कि systematic preparation हो, no random preparation, no haphazard preparation, no इधर उधर से PDFs, no इधर उधर से videos, no hunting for materials on your own. You want a completely systematic preparation. Then what are you waiting for? Enroll now and use the code RITUMBA in order to do so. 6 months, 12 months, 18 months, 24 months subscription. Everybody, I wish all of you apply the code RITUMBA and join Plus soon. ठीक है? अब इसके साथ साथ guys, I want all of you to remember कि जब आप iconic subscription लेते हैं, you get the same benefits of Plus, but you get an iconic feature that is one-on-one mentorship. And these mentors are top B school graduates. So what are you waiting for? And right now, if you apply my code, you get 20% off, and this offer is till Feb 19th. So enroll soon. Okay, remember this, guys. Feb 19th tak, you get 20% off on all Unacademy subscriptions. And if you have any doubts, call this number. My team will get in touch with you and they will help you with your subscription. And don't forget to apply the code RITUMBA. Okay, अच्छा, CMAT sessions done, Ashwin. I will do it. हाँ Pallavi, with college खुल गया and all of that ना. Don't worry, we will discuss. ठीक है, plus next plus के session में I will help you chalk out a plan. Don't worry. Ranked third. Surajit was first. Who was second? Acha, it was more about the accuracy, more about selection of questions, Mrinal. Smart, very good. Good analysis. Hi Ankit, good evening. आपने दिया mega quiz, Ankit? Okay, so guys, today's session is Ask Me Anything. Okay, acha, couple. Nice. Okay. So guys, आज का session is an AMA session. The purpose of this AMA session is to basically touch base on your preparation. ठीक है, देखना है कि आप कैसे prepare कर रहे हो, कितना prepare कर रहे हो, आपके जो doubts है regarding colleges or regarding preparation or regarding anything, the portal and planning your the day and planning your studies and anything. You can ask me any doubts that you have in mind. Come on. Acha, you didn't have time. Okay, good guys. Come on everyone. Shoot your questions and I will make sure that I answer them. Come on everyone. अरे मृणाल, आपने इतना ट्रैक किया है सुरजीत के परफॉर्मेंस को. Okay, come on everyone. Now let's okay, let me ask you a few questions first of all. Now guys, VARC section, okay, the LRDI section and the QA section. My first question to all of you is, okay, Mrinal, I'll take up your question. My first question to all of you is, point number one, are you familiar with the syllabus for all the three sections? Good evening, Ali. Welcome to the session. Okay, question from Rinal. Can I leave a genre of RC that I constantly struggle with? My answer to this, okay, I have two follow-up questions, Rinal. एक तो which genre are you talking about? पहले वो बताओ कौन सा genre आप comfortable नहीं हो? Which is the genre that you're constantly struggling with? Hi Mahi, welcome to the session. How are you? Okay, so RC genre. Which is it? Which genre are you struggling with? The detail heavy ones, economic related and the abstract ones. So basically, first of all, आपका जो genre classification है, with which you're struggling is very broad, Mrinal. So I'm sorry. See, देखो अगर आप बोलते कि मैम मेरे से geography वाले passages नहीं होते या मेरे से history वाले passages नहीं होते या मेरे से for example a very specific जैसे for example science वाले I'm not comfortable with scientific passages, I can still agree कि ठीक है, it's a little narrow, it's a little specific. आपको you cannot get all 5 passages from geography, or you cannot get all 5 passages from history, or all 5 cannot be scientific. So I can still tell you that okay, be wise and select and all of that. But you've told me a genre which is so matlab broad. You've said abstract. An abstract, anything can be abstract. An art-based passage can be abstract. A historical passage can be abstract. A philosophical passage can be abstract. A psychological passage can be abstract. A detail-heavy, a detail-heavy passage can be abstract. So it's a very broad genre that you've said, Rinal. And sadly for this, I will say that no, you cannot afford to leave it because all the passages can be abstract. Okay, as 2006 has showed us, 2003 has shown us, 2008 ने कर दिखाया है, so all passages can be abstract. So I would suggest not to leave the abstract passages. Okay, you will have to deal with it, and for that हमारा Aeon है, हमारा All Daily है, हमारे PYQs है, especially जो 2000 और 2010 decade वाला था ना, those are very good for abstract, for grappling with abstract passages. So go through that. Yes, yes, Tia. Do you have anyone in mind? Good evening, Anurag. How to manage time in the VARC section, and is it advisable to attempt all the RCs if I'm leaving out the hardest questions from each? That's a very good question. Okay, first of all, when it comes to time management in the VRC section. So guys, you can plan all you want, but कभी-कभी exam में जाकर कुछ और ही हो जाता है. So you have to always grapple with uncertainties and kind of think on your feet in the exam as well. That's there. But I would say कि 40 minutes में से, okay, I would suggest that you dedicate around 25 to 28 minutes. Okay, I know 28 looks a little, like a beach ka number, but I would still say 25 to 28 minutes is what you have to dedicate to reading comprehension. Okay, and the remaining, let's say 15 to 12 minutes you're going to dedicate to the VA section or the verbal ability section, provided the passage, provided the mix is the same. Now, this 25 to 28 minutes does not have to be at a stretch. There are basically 3 options. Okay, you have option A, option B, and option C. Option A is RCs first, all the RCs, how much of a RC you can do first, and then the VA section. Okay, option B is you go with RC, you grapple with VA, and then you come back to RC. And option C is you start with the VA section and then come back to RC. So this option is something that I would not suggest anyone, because guys, you get lost in the midst of para jumbles and पैरा समरी, और फिर आपको पता भी नहीं रहता है कि पैरा जम्बल सही है या नहीं, एंड यू एंड अप स्पेंडिंग 15-20 मिनट्स एंड देन आप क्लॉक देखते हो और फिर सिर्फ 20 मिनट बचे हैं आरसी के लिए एंड यू हैव 5 आरसीज या 4 आरसीज रिमेनिंग, तो that psychological impact में ही आप you'll mess up the paper and come. So don't do that. No, exactly, Mrinal, and never try it also. So these two strategies work, okay, and you have to find the best one for yourself in the mocks. But so this 25 to 28 minutes can be scattered. Now the second thing is RC में we get 4 passages. Okay, should I attempt all the passages? And so there are again 2 options. Either you attempt all the passages and you select questions wisely. Okay, select questions wisely, or you choose, let's say, 3 passages and answer almost all questions. Okay, now which strategy works out best? That's the question Surajit has. Which strategy works out best depends upon the mix of RCs that comes in that day. Okay, you cannot predict. आपको दोनों try करना पड़ेगा mocks में और असली CAT exam में. मतलब क्या हो जाए, मतलब if one passage is extremely abstract and you cannot even grapple with it and it's very lengthy and it's very dense and you're not, then you will have to go with the strategy of 3 passages and almost all questions. So ये दोनों depends upon the mix of RCs. Okay, depends upon the mix of RCs, but your target, the best approach is this. The safest approach is this. That's what I was coming to, Surajit. The safest approach is A. And that approach is the safest because that you're able to attempt all the passages, A, because your time management is already good, and B, your subject knowledge is also good, and C, you're able to grapple with all sorts of passages because you've exposed yourself through that, during the mock phase. So that's why I would suggest that A is the best strategy. Yes, of course, Diya. 9 to 5 कॉलेज रहते हैं मेरे. ओके, पल्लवी का क्वेश्चन है ये. 9 to 5 कॉलेज रहता है मेरे पैरामेडिकल का, एंड ग्रेजुएशन का एग्जाम भी आने वाला है, एंड कैट के क्लासेस के टाइम नहीं मैनेज हो रहा है. ओके, सो पल्लवी, नाउ सिंस योर्स इज अ स्लाइटली यूनिक केस, क्योंकि आप 2023 के लिए प्रिपेयर कर रहे हो. ओके, बिकॉज यू आर प्रिपेयरिंग फॉर 2023, I can suggest you to थोड़ा सा CAT preparation को slowly लो. Okay, usually if you're preparing for, let's say, 2023, you can dedicate only your weekends to CAT preparation and probably a day or 2 जो आपको time मिलता है. But I would suggest that you focus right now more on your semester exams. You focus more on college because those grades are also important and उसमें भी weightage जाता है. So since you're preparing long term, like super long term आप जा रहे हो, तो आई वुड सजेस्ट इवन वीकेंड प्रिपरेशन इज ओके पल्लवी. सो जितने भी क्लासेस के बैकलॉग्स होते हैं आप उनको वीकेंड्स पे क्लियर करने की कोशिश करो एंड प्रैक्टिस एक्सरसाइजेस देते रहो. इफ यू आर एबल टू अटेंड लाइव, देन आई वुड सजेस्ट, क्योंकि सिंस यू आर अ प्लस सब्सक्राइबर, अटेंड द प्लस क्लासेस लाइव. इफ पॉसिबल यू कैन अटेंड ईदर द यूट्यूब और द स्पेशल क्लास, बट प्लस क्लासेस लाइव अटेंड करने की कोशिश करो एंड यू कैन क्लियर द रेस्ट ऑफ द बैकलॉग एंड प्रैक्टिस ऑन वीकेंड्स. सो ऐसी स्ट्रैटेजी मत करना पल्लवी कि आप सारे दिन सारा हफ्ता सब कुछ लेके बैठे हो, तब आपका ना ही कैट प्रिपरेशन ठीक से होगा, ना ही सेमेस्टर ठीक से होगा, ना ही कॉलेज लाइफ अच्छा होगा. तो डेडिकेट, मतलब अलॉट कर लो कैट प्रिपरेशन को, वीकेंड्स पे रखो, वीकडेज पे आप अपने कॉलेज और सेमेस्टर एग्जाम्स पे फोकस करो. बट इफ योर एग्जाम्स आर न्यू, आई थिंक यू शुड फोकस ऑन एग्जाम्स फर्स्ट सिंस यू आर प्रिपेयरिंग फॉर 2023. If it was 2022, my advice could have been a little different. Okay, good, Mrinal. Yes, Diya. Okay, what's the best site for reading comprehension? Why Unacademy Plus subscription? What other answer were you expecting? Done. If the RC has more specific inference question and the scope of skim and scan, then should I go to VA and capitalize on the para summary and easy PJs? That's my idea of dream VA RC section. If the RC is more specific inference question and there is scope of skim and scan, then Rinal, I don't understand. Then you're saying that RCs को जल्दी खत्म करके VA section. I didn't understand your question. That's a good thing, na? मतलब if RCs have specific inference questions and there is scope of skimming and scanning, 25 to 28 minutes में हो जाना चाहिए, and then you spend the rest of the time on the VA section. Great, Pallavi. The best RCs in the exam, read. Okay. Yes. Hi, Chandan. Welcome to the session. Spoken English. तब आप vocabulary classes attend करो, पर यहाँ पे more exam specific prep है. हेलो सुशांत, मेनली कंपेरेटिव एग्जाम्स के लिए जैसे कैट. Okay, so Mrinal, just elaborate on that question a little more. That's your dream, na? Dream VRC section. Honestly, it's the best combination that you can get. Okay, pointers for choosing the best RCs in the exam. So first is, of course, as you mentioned, Surajit, readability. Okay, a passage which is easy to read. जिसका I will say a readable passage is basically two grounds पे होता है. एक तो topic familiarity होता है और एक होता है passage is easy, or let's say medium to read, basically vocabulary के चलते या length के चलते. I would also suggest that look at the number of paras. Not a lot of students eliminate on this basis. So I always say the more number of paragraphs, the more points to remember, the less scope for skimming and scanning. So I would go for a passage which has, for example, if I have two passages and both look really good in terms of readability and topic दोनों के familiar है and I have to choose one, I would probably set in with the one which has fewer paras because I'll have fewer ideas. So number of paragraphs is another factor. Length, I don't accord much relevance to it. I would accord a lot of relevance to mix of questions, but you could be deceived by the options. तो options का पता नहीं चलता है. तो I would just say readability and topic familiarity and paragraphs and a little bit about कि ठीक है questions कैसे है. ज़्यादा specific inference questions है, then I would suggest that you go for this one. Okay, पर ज़्यादा अगर let's say exception questions है या ज़्यादा spread out questions है, okay, true or false वाले questions है, spread out questions है, then I wouldn't go for this one. Okay, right, clear? I hope that answers your doubt, Surajit. हाँ चंदन, I will help you. Listen, 1 minute. ठीक है, next question है अनुराग का question. I am preparing for the IP MAT examination and exam is in 2 months. How to revise all the topics? So IP MAT में very important कि आप vocabulary पे focus करो. Okay, for which I've told you my vocabulary made easy series, which was a part of the alpha batch. Right, vocabulary made easy series. Second, very important for IP MAT is grammar, जिसके लिए मैंने आपको बोला है grammar made easy. Okay. Third, okay, practice for para jumbles. You can do it through PYQs. You can do it from the Unacademy portal. Okay. Fourth is practice of RCs. Sorry, no apostrophe. RCs, especially inference questions, for which again you can go through PYQs, the Unacademy portal and lectures. Okay, RC के हमने काफ़ी lectures किए हैं, तो ये 4 areas आप cover करो for the VRC section. You'll be sorted. Okay, Chandan, I suggest practice. Chandan, then I would suggest spoken English के लिए you have specific spoken English classes, then you will have to attend those. जैसे जो IELTS के लिए होते हैं, TOEFL के लिए होता है, you will have to attend specific classes. या तो आप spoken English के लिए, you can, I would suggest that you attend classes for spoken English. You participate in clubs, जैसे speech के लिए clubs होते हैं, उनमें practice कर सकते हो आप. फिर you can basically watch a lot of like videos and TV series and TED Talks. TED Talks are really good. You can watch TED Talks. TED, TED Talks. TED Talks. Okay, you can watch TED Talks, you can watch TV series, you can watch the news daily. Okay, you can watch movies and TV series and your spoken English will improve. And basically speak with your friends and colleagues in English. ओके, तो रेजिंग नाइट, टेक इट इजी. वीकेंड्स पे आप कैट पे फोकस करो. पहले आप 15 मार्च को अपने एग्जाम्स क्लियर कर लो और फिर थोड़ा सा कैट पे वापस फोकस कर लेना. तब तक पुट इट ऑन द वीकेंड्स. Okay, Reena, for that your skill has to be reading skills. And guys, I'm telling you, अगर आपने अभी identify कर लिया, like Reena, you've identified अभी ही कि आपको पैराग्राफ का मीनिंग समझ में नहीं आता है या आपको इसमें प्रॉब्लम है, I would strongly suggest all of you to be a part of the batch. Take the subscription really soon. Okay, and if you take, I'm not just saying it because I'm supposed to say it, or I'm promoting it or whatnot. No guys, I honestly feel कि CAT एक ऐसा एग्जाम है जिसको आप हल्के में नहीं ले सकते. You cannot take it lightly. And how much ever you say self practice is good, it's good. Of course, it's appreciated, but it becomes a lot easier when you have the support and when you have सपोर्ट है आपके पास, और मटेरियल का आपको टेंशन नहीं है, गाइडेंस का टेंशन नहीं है, टेक्निक्स का टेंशन नहीं है, स्पेशली वर्बल एबिलिटी जैसे सेक्शन में guidance is important. So I would strongly suggest that you take the subscription and you get 20% off also till 19th Feb. So jaldi se Ritu MBA code laga ke take it. Reena, but I understand that if you're not able to understand the meaning of the paragraph, there are two reasons for it. Either you don't read editorials, you don't read books, you don't read novels, तो उधर थोड़ा सा comprehension effect होता है. सेकेंड, आपकी प्रैक्टिस इतनी अच्छी या सॉलिड नहीं हुई है. इट्स मेनली रैंडम प्रैक्टिस. आपने कोई थारो कोर्स नहीं किया है आरसी में, कंप्लीट प्रैक्टिस नहीं है आपको दोनों में, क्रिटिकल रीजनिंग और रीडिंग कॉम्प्रिहेंशन में. सो यू विल हैव टू वर्क ऑन बोथ ऑफ दीज. ओके, राइट. अभिषेक का क्वेश्चन है, मैम मैं 2nd ईयर एंड में हूँ, नवंबर में पेपर दूंगा, आपका कोई बैच स्टार्ट हो रहा है क्या? अभिषेक, आप you talking about plus batch or YouTube batch? Hello Hulk Logan, what's better ma'am, the Hindu or Economic Times? So one thing I will tell you, Hulk Logan, I see a lot of students either sticking only to Aeon or sticking only to the Hindu or sticking only to the Economic Times. Don't do that mistake. I never tell you कि आप सिर्फ द हिंदू से प्रैक्टिस करो या सिर्फ द इकोनॉमिक टाइम्स से प्रैक्टिस करो. एंड इवन द न्यूज़पेपर्स दैट यू कंपेयरिंग ना, वेरी डिफरेंट. द हिंदू इज मतलब एक जनरल न्यूज़पेपर है जिसमें सारे सेक्शंस है. आपको उस पर स्पोर्ट्स भी मिलेगा, आपको उस पर एडिटोरियल्स भी मिलेगा, इकोनॉमिक्स भी मिलेगा, फिनेंस भी मिलेगा, जनरल डे टू डे न्यूज़ भी मिलेगा, सिटी का न्यूज़ भी मिलेगा, सब कुछ मिलेगा. इकोनॉमिक टाइम्स में आपको सिर्फ इकोनॉमिक्स और फिनेंस रिलेटेड मिलेगा. तो जनरल न्यूज़पेपर यू कैन नॉट कंपेयर इट विद अ स्पेसिफिक मतलब टेक्निकल न्यूज़पेपर से आप कंपेयर नहीं कर सकते हो. सो आई ऑलवेज टेल ऑल ऑफ यू टू डिवाइड योर डेज. ठीक है, मंडे ट्यूसडे वेडनेसडे थर्सडे फ्राइडे सैटरडे संडे आप अपना रीडिंग डिवाइड कर लो कि ठीक है 2 days आई विल डू द हिंदू. लेट्स से एक दिन मैं इकोनॉमिक टाइम्स करूंगा, एक दिन मैं एऑन करूंगा, ठीक है, एक दिन मैं ऑल डेली से रैंडम पैसेजेस लूंगा, एक दिन मैं साइंटिफिक पैसेजेस लूंगा, एक दिन में ये. तो इट्स ऑलवेज गुड टू डिवाइड योर डेज एंड एक्सपोज योरसेल्फ टू एज मच ऑफ रीडिंग कंटेंट एज पॉसिबल. एंड डोंट जस्ट स्टिक टू इंडियन न्यूज़पेपर्स. जैसे इसलिए आई टेल यू रेफर टू ऑल डेली, आर्ट्स एंड लेटर्स डेली, दैट कनेक्ट्स यू विद ऑल सॉर्ट्स ऑफ न्यूज़पेपर्स. तो चाहे वो नैट जियो हो, न्यूज़पेपर्स एंड एडिटोरियल्स एंड मैगजीन्स, चाहे वो न्यूयॉर्क टाइम्स हो, चाहे वो गार्डियन हो, चाहे वो वॉशिंगटन पोस्ट हो, यू हैव टू वेरी योर कंटेंट. यू कांट जस्ट स्टिक टू द Indian newspaper for the CAT examination. Okay, itna don't release it. No, you can start practicing now na Anurag. Daily अगर आप half an hour दोगे vocab and grammar पे, it's more than sufficient. Where to practice? Vocabulary तो vocab made easy. Grammar आप grammar made easy से कर लो. फिर grammar के लिए you can refer to the book by Raymond Murphy. And vocabulary के लिए तो you have to, I would say that take Unacademy portal पे you get a lot of vocabulary questions and tests. But pass your papers and as well. Thank you Chandan. Hello, good to see you Devanshu. Live class number अंकित थोड़ा टाइम दो, नेक्स्ट मंथ यूट्यूब पे शुरू करेंगे. ग्रामर मेड इजी नेक्स्ट मंथ यूट्यूब पे शुरू करेंगे. Okay, next is Surajit's question. Should I attempt PJs and odd one out and then do para summary if there's enough time, or the other way around? I'm a little wary of negative marking. See, it depends on your accuracy, Surajit. If you feel you're equally good in all of them, then I would suggest you go with this strategy. But if you feel that para jumbles is not suiting or मतलब नहीं हो रहा accuracy, then I would suggest odd one out, para summary, and then you can try your hands at PJ. It all depends on your accuracy. If you're equally good, then go for PJ and odd one out and then para summary. That's fine. That depends on your accuracy. And it also depends on the mix of questions. Like keep an exit time for each question. Like for example, keep an exit time of 1 minute for a PJ. If you don't get a single subset by then, walk out and move on. प्लस बैच शुरू अभी तो चल रहा है, एंड अभिषेक न्यू बैच स्टार्ट्स ऑन 23rd of March. That's an expert batch with there's me, there's Udit Saini sir, and a lot of other great educators. It starts 23rd of March. Sorry. It starts 23rd of Feb and extends all the way to March. It starts 23rd of Feb and extends into March. The timings are 7:30 to 9 p.m. Okay, make sure that you're a part of this batch. The links are already will be posted. It's called as the expert batch. It starts on 23rd Feb. Okay, thank you. Live class number 22. हाँ मैंने देखा Devanshu, pretty excited about your college, and I must say your college is very savvy. Rough, doable PJs and odd one outs are those, Brinal, which have a lot of language clues. जहाँ पे भी आपको थोड़े ज़्यादा लैंग्वेज के क्लूज मिलते हैं, जैसे दिस दैट दीज इट दोज, ये सब वो डुएबल वाले होते हैं. सी मैथ सेक्शन प्लान, यस आदित्य. एक्सपेक्टेड डेट Mandani, Ritik, nobody, not able to predict. I'm so sorry, but it should happen in March. Not able to predict. Okay, but because CMAT has been such a, it's always keeping students on the edge. ठीक है, CMAT एग्जामिनेशन का प्लान आपका ये होना चाहिए. Okay, CMAT exam, point number 1, again, heavy focus on vocabulary. So for that, Vocab Made Easy series, which I've done on YouTube. Okay, grammar, very, very, again, very important. Heavy focus on Grammar Made Easy, which I've done on YouTube. Okay, you can practice with, let's say, Raymond Murphy, PYQs. Okay, then you have to go through para jumbles. अगर आपने CAT के लिए कर लिया तो easy होगा, वैसे भी options आते हैं, but you can do a little bit of practice of PJ with options. Should be easy, very easy वाले आते हैं. RC is important, guys, where you have to practice reverse reading, but the questions are very direct, तो इतना headache वाली बात नहीं है. You can join any of the CMAT batches, you can go through the PYQs, you can give mocks. Okay, so RC is very simple, direct questions आते हैं. Practice reverse reading also, और थोड़ा traditional reading भी practice करना पड़ेगा. Then very important, guys, is हमारा critical reasoning वाले question, जैसे statement assumption, okay, statement inference, वो LR section में आएगा, पर वो related तो हमारा English से ही है. Statement conclusion हो गया, courses of action हो गया. So assumption हो गया, inference हो गया, conclusion हो गया, courses of action हो गया, ये आपको prepare करना पड़ेगा, ये area. Okay, and very important, focus a lot on idioms. ठीक है, this is what your CMAT plan looks like. Ritik, I will tell you one thing. You're a final year student, right? Yes, I think you should give. Last time क्या हुआ था, lot of students had the same dilemma. उन्होंने ज़्यादा प्रिपेयर भी नहीं किया था. आपके एग्जाम्स अप्रैल में है ना यूनिवर्सिटी के, तो आप अभी 15 दिन दे दोगे CMAT के लिए तो भी काफ़ी बन पड़ेगा. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Even if you give 15 days or 20 days, अभी आप कर लो थोड़ा 15 days में थोड़ा prepare. You'll be able to sail through. CMAT exam is very easy. Just make sure that your VARC section, I can tell you, just make sure your GK is sorted. You should give it. I suggest that you should give it a try, of course. Okay, how to stay motivated? That's a very interesting question, and it's also a question which has a lot of different answers. Whatever works for you, either if it's seeing your friends or your colleagues in reputed colleges and seeing where they are, comparing the position where you want to be with the position that you are in, comparing with the performance of your peers, जैसे leaderboard पे reflect होता है. It could also be anything, or someone who you want to do an MBA, your parents want you to do it and you want to see them happy. But how to stay motivated? Like, you have to have the reason, you should know the reason why you're doing the examination, huh? So then you will stay motivated. But I would say take breaks, guys. You should always have an off day. You should all in a week 1 or 2 off days are fine, where you're not going to touch your books, where you're not going to prepare. That's the only thing which is going to keep you motivated and not help you get stuck in a routine. Okay, take it easy. Don't be hard on yourselves. Abhi ke liye to, because you should not lose the drive. You know, students lose the drive pretty early on in the preparation. That shouldn't happen with you. If you're able to survive till let's say June, July, then nikal loge aap. So sweet, Devanshu. How to read the newspaper. Okay, whenever you read the articles, okay, any word that you do not know the meaning of, identify the meaning of the word. Ask yourself the question, always write a one-line summary of each para. A one-line summary of each para is very important. At the end of the article, ask yourself what's the author's main opinion, okay, and what's the theme of the passage. Analyze or reflect on these areas. Make notes. Note making is very important, Shashank. Come on, everyone. Come on, guys. Can we give both cat and CMAT? Yes. 1 minute, guys. Okay, sorry for the disruption. Yes, Mahi, you can give both CAT and CMAT, and you should give all the examinations. You should give SNAP, you should give NMAT, you should give ZAT, CAT, CMAT, all of them. That's okay. That अगर clash हुआ तो you'll have to forego the application fee. That's all. But अगर same day पे दोनों exam है, you'll have to forego the application fee. पर अगर different days में है और center इतना दूर नहीं है, then I would just suggest take out those 3-4 hours, and if possible go and give it, because otherwise you just forego the exam fee. इतना tension और pressure मत लो, don't worry. Strategy for RCs, it's very broad, Neha, very broad question. Mainly readability पे focus करना है, question types पे focus करना है, critical reasoning पे focus करना है, different genre के passages करने हैं. So basically I would suggest that you join a plus batch. That's very important, guys. For RC, for CR, for para-based questions, very important to join the plus batch, and starts on 23rd Feb as well. So please make sure that all of you join in soon. Yes, Logan, but that's why I'm saying you have to join batches. You'll be able to, ये चीजें फिर easy हो जाती है. Hi, Kshitij. Thank you, Ritik. देवांशु, अभी YouTube पे चल रहा है हमारा पैरा बेस्ड. ओके, एंड स्पेशल में चल रहा है पैरा प्लस CR थोड़ा, एंड प्लस इज अभी RC चल रहा है, एंड इट्स ऑल, एंड प्लस 23rd Feb से ऑल एरियाज का बैच आ रहा है. ओके, I thought I read Mrinal's question. I thought I read editorials and all, so I thought should try my hand at writing. I did write something, but what came out sounded. Mrinal, writing, I should ask Devanshu about it. It's like more of an urge that you get from within. And you actually write what you're going through in life about, or you write, your writing always reflects the mood that you are in. So that could probably maybe the phase you are in right now in your life. It's okay. But I think it's a good habit now, so continue writing it. Anyway, we didn't expect you to be the next Shakespeare as yet, Namrina, and it's good now. It's fine. It's even if you say that it's not that great, it's fine. But do write. It's okay. You'll get better. It's not like an imminent talent ki immediately बहुत अच्छा निकलेगा. Great authors also have a lot of drafts. Who knows? 20 years down the line, I'll say, Mrinal Singh, the author, he was a student in my class. Good, Devanshu. Very good. 2023 हुआ तो weekends चलेगा. Not just them, Surajit. Done, Mrinal. I'll be the judge. And I think you will be like good now with all your like sarcastic humor and like sharp edge wala wittiness and all of that. I must say, these days the plus classes have a lot of क्या बोलते हैं sarcastic students. There's Mrinal, there's Kapil, there's Suruchit, and Pratham is always nice. Okay, right. Questions, guys. True, Devanshu. Most of it is directed at her. अरे पल्लवी कोई बात नहीं, आप फिर वीकेंड पे वीकडेज पे आ जाना, एग्जाम्स खत्म होने दो आप. Okay. What about the others, guys? Any other questions? Guys, but I seriously want all of you to take the Plus subscription. In 23rd Feb, I want to see every single one of you here on Plus. Very crucial, guys. Come on. Questions, guys, but I must say today the quality of questions were really good and really smart questions, really intelligent questions. But guys, जो भी आपके questions है, silly हो, एकदम छोटे से हो, बार बार वही same पूछ रहे हो आप, don't worry, you can ask me. हाँ, पूछो देवांशु. I hope it's important and not sarcastic. You're not being sarcastic. क्या question है? हाँ, now, of course देवांशु पूछो. Now I kind of prepared. Hello Amarsh, welcome to the session. I'm good, Devanshu. Doing good. AMA sessions are always fun, Pallavi. AMA sessions are always fun and मजा आता है interaction में. So sweet. How are you, Devanshu? Doing good. Good. Yes. Okay. Okay, guys. So if there are no more questions, shall we wrap up the AMA session? क्यों? आप तो इतने खुश हो. पर वो होता है देवांशु, एक्सपेक्टेशंस आपके 110 हो जाते हैं कि अगर कॉलेज आपका 100 भी एक्सपीरियंस रहा ना कॉलेज का, देन यू विल फील अ लिटिल. हाँ, द ट्रैवल इज अ टोल. Okay, Mrinal, should I start solving all RCs with clocks screaming at my? No. Speed matters a lot. So, Mrinal, I would say that right now, focus on accuracy. Once you start giving your mocks and you have, good, a couple of months of practice behind you, स्पीड अपने आप आ जाएगा. अभी आप दोनों करोगे, इट्स अ डबल एज स्वॉर्ड. मतलब इट्स लाइक दे आर म्यूचुअली एक्सक्लूसिव समटाइम्स. इफ you're going for speed and then accuracy might suffer. So right now I would ask you to focus on accuracy and धीरे धीरे practice से speed आ जाएगा. So right now don't do it with the clock as you put it screaming at your face. No. Even if it takes you 20 minutes to do an RC, so be it. It's fine. I want accuracy right now at this stage from all of you. So sweet, Pallavi. I can hear a lot of your friends going, mission bucket behind, but that's a genuine compliment. Thank you so much. Yes, got it. Very good. Okay, so Siddharth, which topic to start in VRC or to weaken the section? See, VRC में see जैसे आप quant और LRDI में आपको बोल सकती हूँ ठीक है पहले arithmetic से शुरू करो फिर VRC में you have to touch all and you have to continue with all throughout. तो आपको vocabulary भी start कर देना पड़ेगा and that should run throughout. Initially, I would say focus on critical reasoning and para-based questions. Para-based questions में भी आप एक बार थोड़ा सा ही लो, जैसे सिर्फ PJ या odd one out करो, फिर थोड़ा थोड़ा आप बढ़ाओ. For example, next CR के साथ साथ you can start with RCs as well. And para-based question में PJ के साथ साथ odd one out और थोड़ा सा para summary भी लो. एंड देन ये पूरा आपको कंटिन्यू रखना है. सो VRC इज नॉट लाइक कि अब ये एरिया ठीक है, मेरा पूरा CR हो गया डन, मेरा पूरा RC हो गया डन, अब मेरा पूरा PJ हो गया. नो, यू कांट डू दिस. इट हैज टू बी, मतलब सब कुछ साइमल्टेनियसली चलना पड़ेगा. इट्स जस्ट दैट यू कैन डिवाइड द डेज. फॉर एग्जांपल CR मंडे, RC ट्यूसडे, PJ वेडनेसडे, ऑड वन आउट थर्सडे, पैरा समरी फ्राइडे, vocabulary throughout, daily 20 minutes, Saturday, Sunday, sectionals and mocks. तो आप वैसे जरूर डिवाइड कर सकते हो, बट यू हैव टू स्टार्ट. सो बट द स्टार्टिंग पॉइंट आई वुड से वुड बी vocab and critical reasoning. Okay, so VRC you cannot do it like modules complete करके रख नहीं सकते आप. Clear guys? Yes, any doubts so far? Any doubts guys अभी तक? No, Siddharth, I would suggest subscription batch का. Join a batch. Book से RCs नहीं होगा. और critical reasoning के लिए भी, for critical reasoning you want, you can refer to the GMAT verbal guide. GMAT का जो verbal guide आता है, but mainly you'll have to take the plus subscription या batch join करना पड़ेगा. Does it? Okay. So guys, we'll stop here for now. Great interacting with all of you. Great questions. And guys, Maharashtra CT के लिए batch शुरू हो रहा है 19th February. It's an absolute batch, complete मतलब syllabus completion है. So please make sure that all of you join this batch जो लोग महाराष्ट्र CT के लिए aim कर रहे हैं. Any targets? No, Surajit. I wouldn't suggest. Targets should be VRC का लिए targets नहीं है. It's daily preparation. I would suggest targets could be only in your sectional and mock performance for VRC. Just see whether it's improving or not. Time targets can be there. Only time and accuracy targets can be there. Apart from that, no goal or milestone targets. Thank you, Pallavi. Bolo na Pallavi. Acha, okay, started. So guys, combat examination इस time LR special है. It is on 20th Feb, 12 noon को, 45 minutes, 21 questions. It's an LR special batch and these ranks आपको scholarship पे इतना heavy discounts मिलता है. So जल्दी से enroll and apply the code Ritu MBA. Call this number for any further queries about subscription and offers and your preparation journey. जब आप आइकॉनिक सब्सक्रिप्शन लेते हो, you get one-on-one mentorship and you can just schedule a session with your mentor and talk live with your mentor, which is a great advantage, like one-on-one with exam experts, right? And multiple sessions at that, at your convenient time. So very important guys for you to join the iconic subscription as well. आपके जो भी doubts हो आप portal पे upload करो. You can ask up to 3 doubts at a go. You just have to submit your doubt. Website, app दोनों पे ये feature available है. अरे so sweet Pallavi, नहीं पर आप जाओ, you rest, have dinner and prep for college. Okay, done guys. Special classes will start again on Saturday 12 बजे से. Special classes are free classes on the Unacademy learning app. All you have to do is apply the code Ritu MBA and enroll. Okay. अरे no problem Pallavi, आप जाओ rest करो. I will see you tomorrow. Okay, tomorrow भी guys 8 PM I will see all of you. Like, share and subscribe. Okay. हाँ Pallavi, tell me. Go have dinner. Even I'll go have. Don't worry, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye guys. Take care. Like, share and subscribe. True. Don't forget to apply the code Ritu MB. अब तो आपको 20% off मिल रहा है till 19th Feb. Thank you everyone. Take care. Bye bye.